Okay, I did jump slightly ahead, so now I get to say that we're ready to sail. You did miss out on that voice clip. You've missed out on some of the fantastic voice acting. He said it completely differently this time. He was like, "Yo, Graham, are you ready to sail?" So you did miss that. It was pretty fantastic. I am sorry I did not get that recorded. My bad. It is 3 in the morning. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Okay. Whoa, that was a fish. Hold up, Graham, go back. What just happened? Is that a... what?
One of the sea nymphs Graham encountered earlier in the day has shown up near the shore. Still beautiful. She also still makes Graham feel slightly wary. He finds it curious that she's here, away from her fellow nymphs.
Do you want that necklace? Because I would be so glad to give it to you. I feel like it's racist to call her a fish.
Hello, good nymph.
Yo! Yes? Are you gonna give me those shoes? Because I would love those shoes.
Hello, human. A little bird has told me that you have been trying to access the high winds.
I have indeed. Can you help me?
Maybe. What is it you need help with?
I want shoes. I want shoes.
I must thank you again for the help you and your sisters provided.
I want more
We
treasures.
are glad to have helped you in these times of trouble, human. Are your children any better?
No.
They will be better, once I find all that I'm looking for.
Even if it takes you far and wide, to places unknown and beyond?
I've traveled that far before for my family, and I'll certainly do it again if I need to.
Okay, we can ask about the Sacred Mountain. This is so gonna lead to shoes. Oh my god,
I have
shoes.
been trying to access the Isle of the Sacred Mountain. I feel that there is valuable knowledge there that could help me, but I can't get into the city unless I can fly. I don't suppose you know of anything that would help?
I once came across a very interesting item, lost in the sea. It was a pair of winged shoes.
Yeah.
Winged shoes?
Winged.
That could be exactly what I need. As a matter of fact, I recall Lady Ariel vaguely speaking of such a thing. An artifact that would allow humans to fly.
Nice use of a colon there, guys.
When I found them, I was very happy at the idea of flying for a moment.
But you don't have feet.
But then I realized I have no feet to wear the sandals.
I'm sorry, it's terrible. I shouldn't
Then
be
again,
laughing.
you have the vast sea at your disposal.
I do. And I love the sea. But the seaweed is always greener on the other side. I see the birds moving through the air like I do in the water. And I want to know what it's like. So I kept the sandals, just in case I should ever find a way to use them.
But imagine how much that sucks. Like, I mean, you can move all three-dimensionally and stuff, and you can explore everywhere under the sea. And, you know, birds can explore in air and stuff. Humans, stuck on land, can only move where there is ground beneath them. I mean, you know, pretty, you know, resourceful. But, come on. You've already got the entire ocean to explore. Leave some of it to the pesky humans.
I don't suppose you would be willing to let me use the sandals?
But then what if I found feet and had no shoes to fly with?
Oh, come on.
What if I could find another way for you to fly? Would you give them to me then?
Oh, dear.
That's a crazy notion.
It is.
What could you think of to try that I haven't? But, very well.
Oh, jeez. I was just gonna
If
give her
you can
something
find
shiny.
a way to make me fly, human, then I will give you the shoes in return. I must warn you, though, they were at the seabed for many centuries, and have lost almost all of their magic.
I'll worry about that later.
Then, it is a deal. Find a way for me to fly, and I will give them to you.
Graham, you are making terrible choices.
I should return to my quest.
Good luck to you, King Graham.
Just like, I don't even know where she went. Okay. How am I supposed to... Graham, you're making poor decisions. Like, I don't even... Let's like give her that like mockingbird somehow and be like, you can throw this in the air, and it's sort of like a bird. I'd always take the mockingbird down with her, and then I'll be like, not mockingbird, nightingale. Yeah, and then it'll just be like, well, now there are birds there, so it's like you're flying. That'd be a terrible idea. Don't let that be the answer to the puzzle. That is the worst logic. Okay. How am I supposed to make her fly? This is BS.
Find garments from
Oh my god, I don't want to talk to you.
South.
Oh wait!
Get them here.
You guys, you had a plot
I
going
have a
on.
request, sirs. I met a sea nymph who
Oh.
would like to fly.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you fixed your balloon problem?
No, it's still ripped.
What do you need to fix that balloon?
Right.
Let's see. Cloth to repair the rip. And a new source of heat to make the air inside
that's
hot
what the
enough
flamethrower
that
is
the balloon
for.
will rise.
I'll see what I can find.
Okay.
Thank you. Here, take this in thanks. It's not much, but it's the best carpet we have. If you can save our balloon, it will be well worth.
Oh, just like saying, I'll try to save your balloon. That gets me a carpet. Just saying I will. Where am I supposed to get cloth though?
This used magic carpet has certainly seen better days. There are threads hanging off of it, and the colors are faded. Graham's not sure how much he would trust this thing in the air.
Can I like unravel it or something? Oh!
Ow! This carpet's full of static.
One of the loose threads easily comes out when Graham pulls it.
Okay.
Ow!
Okay, so I've got an electric carpet. And,
That is not going to work.
Wait.
This thread came from a used magic carpet. It looks thick and feels surprisingly light, even for a thread. Maybe there's a little magic in the carpet yet.
I don't know. I'm wondering if I can use that somehow to get to the balcony. I doubt it. But it's worth a shot next time I'm over there. So you... Oh crap, do I have to talk to the fabric lady? I don't want to talk to the fabric lady. Don't make me talk to her. Don't make me do this.
Find clothing.
Excuse me, ma'am, but I was wondering if you have cloth that might be used to repair a hot air balloon?
Oh, you've been talking with the Mount Ghost,
Talking.
haven't you? Look,
Questions and
it's
chat.
not about the money. If they had some good thread, I'd help.
What?
I think I can take care of the expense, but what sort of thread would you need?
For that thing?
A
No,
magic
no
one?
normal thread would do it. That's for sure. You probably need something magical to make that thing stay together.
I wonder where we can get some magic thread. Yeah. Take that, bitch.
Would this thread work? It came from a used magic carpet.
You know, I think it would. And that little leftover flying magic couldn't hurt either. Do you have more?
I don't, but there's a whole pile of carpets that the Mountco brothers have over there that I'm sure you could use.
They sure aren't going anywhere else. Those two are terrible salesmen. Hey, Amar, Ryu! I think I can use threads from these old carpets to fix your balloon.
Really? Great! Fantastic! Thank you, Lydia.
That guy
Thank
just
you,
looks so
Graham.
white.
Once we have a heat source, we'll be ready to get back into the skies.
So, she needed fabric, and it to be slightly magical, and she didn't think to ask the used magic carpet salesman. Whatever. I guess I have to give up my flamethrower. I'm so sad. I really wanted to use it. There you go.
Would this lamp work in your balloon?
This will be perfect. Thank you. Meet us down by the docks when you're ready, and we'll give your nymph friend that ride.
Okay. So, man, that was easy.
Find garments.
Oh my god, stop talking! Sorry. Sorry, guys.
Everyone aboard.
Oh, wow.
We're ready to fly, Graham, and we can drop you off wherever you like. Hassan will follow us.
Okay. This is the worst idea. We're gonna die. Oh god, we're gonna die. We are so gonna die. This thing is literally held together with, like, hope. Just, like, prayers and wishes. Leftover magic. For goodness sake. What is Pretty done? How is she standing? Okay, it's nice. I guess it's nice advertising to be like, hey, we took the king's father up for a ride. He thought it was great. A nice endorsement there. I'm King Grim. This is my favorite hot air balloon service on the Isles. Grim? That is interesting. Very interesting. Please don't glitch out. Take your invisible shoes that have also glitched out.
Thank you. That was incredible. Good luck. And thank you for the shoes, good nymph.
They've disappeared. Okay, there we go. So do I need to, like, magic the shoes more, or is that just saying that, like, they have a limited use? Like, I can only use them once? So I wouldn't mind that. Let's look.
The shoes don't seem to have any lift in them. Somehow, Graham needs to give them a jump start or some kind of spark of magic to get them flying again.
Man, if only we had something that was sort of magical, but also had, like, a spark or something. This is better work.
Scuffing the shoes on the carpet seems to have worked. The wings on the shoes are fluttering again and look ready to fly.
Okay. Let's do this. Man, I am just cranking out these puzzle solutions. Feeling good about myself. Those guards are like, what? I can't even look. This is so embarrassing. This human.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, it's my opinion too, Grim. Oh gosh. Can you imagine how that would feel?
By Daventry, I can fly.
By Daventry!
Wait. What are you doing?
He doesn't even get a name.
By your lord's words, if I could find a means to travel the city, I was to be granted a permit to explore it.
But that's ridiculous. Humans can't fly.
There must be
The
something
accents.
really wrong with your sight then. Goodbye.
Ah! Go Graham. Ah, that's great.
How dare he? You heard Lord Azur yesterday yourself. He's not going to be pleased. I know.
They don't even get names. They just get bad accents. Ah, this game. Wow, this is some pretty stuff. I don't know where to go exactly. I guess I'll just head off toward this city in the middle. Man, this is awesome. I don't know, I imagine that's like... Have you ever, like, taken the, like floaties or something, and it's like a flotation device in a pool, and just, like, try to keep it under and, like, step on them? And, like, try to keep them down? I imagine it's a lot like that. Just, like, they keep trying to go up, and you're just trying to stay on top of them, so that, Are you going backwards to a
A
fountain?
fountain sprinkles water into a pool in the middle of the square.
Only backwards.
Which makes one wonder just where is the water being drawn up from? Is there some kind
clouds?
of super pipe that runs all the way down to the surface of the island? The ocean? How is it exactly managing to bring the water all the way up to this altitude? No, really, I want to know.
It's clouds. It's cloud water. Duh. Sorry. Hello.
They don't look very friendly.
She looks friendly. Let's talk to her. I do like the music, though.
Graham doesn't want to disturb them.
Good day, young lad.
Who are you? What are you doing here? A human? How insulting! You just broke my inspiration, Earthling.
I'm sorry, young
He sounds like
one.
he's trying to do a Daniel Radcliffe
You Terrans never
impersonation.
mean to do anything. And how, Earthling, did you manage to reach these lands?
I flew.
Nonsense! Have you not heard the Icarus story, Terran? I don't care if you have anyway. Now, be gone. You are wasting my precious time.
But I want to be friends.
I'd better not waste my time.
But you're clearly important in some manner. Do you want to see my shoes?
Graham doesn't...
I just wanted to show it to you. What about my shiny baton? I have a shiny baton. Isn't that cool?
Graham...
Fine. I don't want to be friends with you anyway. You're a jerk face. Jerk face. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, is that a building? I'm going there.
Graham... The winged ones are looking at him straight...
So any of the
Graham,
buildings.
the
Okay. Not even the Coliseum over here? What's going on?
It is the cause. It is the cause, my soul. Yet she must die, else she'll betray more men.
This is interesting.
Who's there? Othello?
I. Have you prayed tonight, Desdemona? If you bethink yourself of any crime, I would not kill thy unprepared spirit.
Talk you of killing?
I do.
That death's unnatural that kills for loving. Guiltiness I know not, but yet I feel fear.
Think on thy sins.
They are loves I bear to you.
That handkerchief which I so loved and gave thee, thou gavest to Cassio.
Oh!
No, by my life and soul. I
No,
never
Red
did
Pillow.
offend you in my life. Let him confess a truth.
His mouth is stopped.
What, my lord? Alas, I am undone. Kill me tomorrow. Let me live tonight.
It is too late.
Graham is sad. Look how sad he is. Gretz? What was that about? Can we talk, like...
Graham has more.
They don't...
Oh, they seemed nice enough. Was there any point to that at all? Would I understand the point if I'd ever read Othello? Or seen it, whatever. Well, bother. That was... I don't know what that was.
These books contain information
I
on
wasn't looking at the
every
books, but
art
okay.
imaginable. Gazing at them, Graham
Ooh.
finds a very peculiar book, Photography in Hollywood. He wonders what exactly photography is, and where in blazes is Hollywood? He's glad that he doesn't have to visit such a place. It sounds shady.
Just a tree. The wood of a tree. I guess you could think that sounded shady, like in that there'd be trees. And they'd give off shade.
This
Can we is there actually anything useful here, or just...
Graham has no time for...
just trying to steal their knowledge. Stop painting. So it just zoomed in, just like to show that scene, but it didn't seem to have any use. Like, I'm not getting anything from being up here. What about you? You're sitting.
A number of talented street musicians play and sing songs that are no doubt. Graham wonders if the winged.
Hi.
Good day, my ladies. You attract a lot of attention around here. May I ask who you are?
But of course we attract attention. We are the Muses, O mortal.
Ooh.
The Muses? I'm honored to be standing in the presence of all 3 of you. I thought there were 9 Muses altogether.
Oh, yes, there are, sir. There are.
Then where are the rest of your sisters?
Oh, just musing away somewhere, I suppose.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't mind Thalia. She's the muse of comedy, as frivolous as the snow in the high mountains.
Your cleavage is terrifying.
Can you not see? I am Erito, the muse of lyrics and poetry, of course.
And you are the muse of music, right?
Yes. What my dear sister Euterpe lacks in words, she more than makes up for in her music. We match to one another like the laws of a crown. Thalia and I have taken a brief respite from our day's work to listen to her fingers dance on her harp. Do you hear the magic? Is she not wonderful at what she does, shivering feelings from head to toes?
Indeed she is.
Okay, we actually had to talk about stuff now.
Is that a theater at the end of the street?
Oh, it's a wonderful theater. I have performed in more shows there than there are people in this city.
Yes, we all roots to the magnificent tree. Thalia and her sister Melpomene are almost always on stage. I write the words to the songs for the plays, and Euterpe adds the melody for them. Is there any chance you will be staying for the next play?
I wish I could, but I'm on an urgent mission, and I can't watch you perform today, as talented as you are. Maybe some other time.
You can't miss my next play. A Midsummer Night's Dream. I'll be playing Titania.
Oh, I can't promise you anything, but I'll try.
I'll send you kisses from the stage.
Oh my god, stop talking. Oh god.
Thank you, dear child, but I'm married.
And I'm not.
These people are so weirdly shaped.
Leave the human at peace. Forgive my sister, please.
It's all right.
Okay. Oh, this is so weird. Man, I was so gonna say something and lost train thought. Oh god, this girl is worse than the Jersey girl down below. Oh god. Okay, let's keep talking.
Do you usually spend your time in this place?
Always.
It is one of the richest fountains of inspiration in the world. We often come here to visit the Winged Ones.
But you are Winged Ones?
They are some of the finest artisans in existence, pressing foliages, filtering substances. There is little yet that to their
filtering
fingers
things?
holds resistance.
It's pretty badass.
Does that mean that you don't consider them to be the best artisans there are?
No, they're definitely good at what they do, but I personally have always liked to a little more. I mean, people that are born perfect can get pretty dull after a while. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, I never thought I'd meet someone in the city of the Winged Ones that would have something nice to say about humans.
Especially since they are Winged
It
Ones.
is shameful at times, but who are we to judge these people, when in the end we are all but drops together in the sea of this world?
That's very true.
Oh, my question was, how does she write, like, the songs to the plays if they just perform Shakespeare? And how many ways are we going to pronounce Titania in this game? Got Titania? Is that Titania? I don't even know. This is... Oh, the Four Winds.
Impressive statues. Is there anything you can tell me about them?
Oh.
They're big, aren't they?
That's what
I
she
can
said.
see that.
Wait.
But what else can you tell me about
Never mind.
Oh, they are totems to the four winds. When the winds blow through them, which is nearly every day on this high peak, you can hear a most beautiful symphony in the air. It is very fitting that the statues should produce such beautiful sounds, because like us, the four winds are very fond of music.
Really?
They are drawn to it like bees to honey.
They seem kind of like
Is
assholes.
that true?
Yes, it is.
They are picky ones, though.
What do you mean by that?
I'll let you in on a little secret because I like you. Many people have sought to call them, but what they don't know is that they will only answer to certain instruments.
I see. And what would these instruments be?
Your eyes could tell you that better than we could. As sometimes an answer cannot be found in books.
Thank you very much for this information.
He's so happy. That was I don't think I've seen him smile this entire game.
My memory fails me now that I'm getting older. What are these arts you represent?
You are an inquiring mind. Terpsichore, the muse of dance, is submerging into the subcutaneous whirling of the melodies that make her feet anxious. I wonder sometimes where she gets the energy to dance so well for so long. Maybe from the stars. Maybe from the sweet fruits of the sun.
And my dark, dreary sister Melpomene is performing at the theater at the end of the boulevard, crying a river while rehearsing. Right now, they're performing something very interesting by a most inspiring author.
Yes, he is quite an astounding writer. His quill moves as graciously as a dove gliding through the skies.
Where does Shakespeare live in this world?
What about your four other sisters?
Cleo and Calliope are undoubtedly together in the city library, marrying ideas into one, as history and epic could never be divorced. Polyhymnia, the muse of hymns, might be with them as well, injecting some of her chants through the veins of their minds.
And your ninth sister is Urania, correct?
Correct, and she's probably perched on the highest nest, waiting for the stars to come out.
Maybe she should just try to fall and hit her head.
I sometimes wonder how we could be siblings, Thalia. How? Oh, how?
Okay.
Farewell, ladies.
Goodbye!
Farewell, mortal.
This game. Okay, so if we want to summon the four winds, do we want to do that? They were seriously jerks in that other game.
The book's on display. Graham for the wing.
Is there any other screens? Can I go in here? No, we already did this.
This building has gorgeous stained glass windows depicting the instruments that the statues of the four winds are holding. A lute, a horn, a drum, and a harp. The winged ones sure are serious about those instruments, aren't they?
A lute, a horn, a drum, and a harp. A lute, a horn, a drum, and a harp. We have none of those things. We have a flute. A flute's a lot like a lute. Maybe Pan will show up. Just trade. That chick has a harp. I wonder if we could talk her out of it. A drum. Man, I feel... For some reason I feel like there was something before that reminded me of a drum and I don't remember what it was or where or why. Drum, lute, harp. A horn? I don't know. Okay. Oh, we got a gold baton. We seriously have none of those things. Seriously, can I take your harp? Well, actually, I guess that she's still playing it.
My most beautiful ladies.
Oh god, no.
Farewell, ladies.
Goodbye!
Farewell.
Okay. I guess, I mean, as long as she's playing it, maybe I only have to take care of the other three. So, a horn, a lute, a lute, and a drum. Okay. Okay. I don't know if anything else was really implied by this. Oh man, I have no idea where I'm going. I hope that doesn't lead back to the surface. I hope there's more to explore out here. Oh, fine. Let's see if I care. Game. Oh man, this video is going on long. I think next video I'll maybe go back up there to see if there's anything else to explore, and then... oh, I don't know what I'll do. But I'll see you then.